Barry, and I'm just going to be doing enough to get 6 rounds of dailies in. Which is cool, which is cool. So, play around my mic settings a little bit, hopefully that makes it a little easier to hear me. Putting it back on the YouTubes. But we'll see if it makes any difference. Yeah, so just the settings in the Xbox mic thing there. I've turned up the volume a little bit and moved the balance a bit more towards what I think is the headset. So yeah, maybe you can't hear me at all, or maybe you can hear me fine. Alright, slow Tuesday. Hopefully get my games in before midnight rolls around, 20 past 10 just now. But otherwise, yeah, not been up to anything. Yeah, I've been watching. Oh, excuse me. Wow. Still tired. Went to bed relatively early last night, but then stayed awake browsing Reddit, downvoting EA representatives. 680,000 or 700,000 downvotes. I mean, that's pretty impressive.
Patience is not a virtue I am known to have.
Sit at my table,
I tell you what,
and let's drink.
changing the mic volumes has made the sound in my ears a lot louder. I already struggled to concentrate on one or two things at once. Should have blacklisted you first, but turned out okay in the end. So Spies versus Bran, two probably the most powerful decks going at the moment. Hopefully my deck is more powerful than his. That's cool. Let's see what kind of numbers he drops to begin with.
At last.
Avila. Okay, yeah, I mean that's slows me down a little. And indeed, if I do my normal play, is he going for mill? Interesting. Can I beat mill? I'm gonna say yes.
Of course, friend.
In fact, he is on mill because he's got a 35 card deck. Should always check that at the start. So he's not going to mind going down cards here. But if he doesn't Shackles... If he doesn't Amir Shackles pick up Avalak, or Kahir Shackles pick up Avalak, then I'm going to muzzle him at some point. So all my draw and all my thinning now are not ideal for me. If I can just somehow get Avalak, I should be fine. He's going to let me mill myself for the most part. I will...
Mankind is a virus, a plague.
Just munch on Doragari there. He's probably going to play. He doesn't mind if he goes 2, 3, 4 cards down. Maybe not that many, but certainly 2. 2's not a problem for him. Is that worth it? Some weird plays going on here. Mostly I don't want to... Mostly I just don't want to thin.
I'll take that.
you have a choice.
See you call it off with it!
Freya's be the bravest.
So I really want to damage Avalak by 2 if I can, depending on what he plays. Does he have a real mill deck? This isn't a mill deck. So I'm going to kill Avalak. I don't know if it's ideal, but I just don't want to be milled out. He's probably got a renew. Like he will have a renew. Okay. Win the round on evens. And I guess I'll just have to push for whatever I can this round. I think he got a little greedy. If I can have a lot back up. But he should get his renew. Dump you. Okay, this is fine. So I'm in for a long round 2. So whether he shuffles him back, gets him with
Lugos will be bursting with
Royal
pride!
Decree.
That's it! Good!
Need a good slapping.
I'll tell you what, this is super loud. Let me turn that down a little bit. That was really quiet. I don't know if changing the volume on my headset changes the volume of my mic or not. Again, I'll have to wait and see.
Patience is not a virtue I am known to have.
Still really loud. If I move it down to there, it's too quiet. There's marking division in me, which kinda suits me fine, I guess. I don't want to Udo Rick because I'm quite happy with the cards that I have. I want to raise. I can raise to get the last raider out of my hand, I suppose.
We serve her who is virgin,
That's
mother,
already
and
my deck.
crone.
Lugos will be bursting with pride!
Does this shuffle
Freya's
afterwards?
be the bravest.
Either way, it should be fine. No, it's discard a card from your deck. Don't think it shuffles. Don't think it shows you them in the right order either. Well, let's see what he's got. Not particularly far up the ladder. So not that. This is all fine so far, I guess. Do I take his Magni division? Do I care? No, not really. I hope we're going to get this better value. Probably, he may even have drawn Kahir there, I guess. Was it so it's draw? Draw the top card of your deck and create a base copy of the top card. No, just give me your one. It's not ideal because I want to be setting up these harpooners. But I need them to drop some more units first. I've got my lacerate for the coral pop.
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
He's gonna just go through his deck.
My prince
Another Magni
got
division.
sand aplenty in them.
Lacerate for me. So that does now mean I can... I mean, I could just pop Iris here, right? Nothing that will bring her back to my side. Nothing to raise her from his side. What was in the bin? Nothing I really care about. Tell you what I'll do.
Freya, watch us and keep us.
I do
I
not
don't need to
mince
eat anybody, do I?
on principle.
Could have saved that for maybe someone else, but should get some value out of the bear.
I do not mince words on principle.
Oh yeah, okay. So that would have been something better to muzzle. See what he eats. Hope he eats. Actually, that at least gives me something to go on. So let's move this guy back. Might keep playing into that role. What he probably wants me to do is play all my
I
cards.
shall do what I must.
Keys. Magni, pick up Magni.
Wield my magic
Assume
as
that
if
this
it were
deck
your
is
own.
very not knowing what it wants to be doing. Definitely don't want to be discarding too many cards, but I'm gonna have to play them at some point. Actually, this is fine.
You only live once!
So I take. Actually, you're going to be worth a truckload of points, so yeah, let's take you.
I never miss.
Get rid of the bear. But that does give me a target.
Modern Freyr is patient, but she brooks no
Happily
insult.
Res. Since it seems to be causing him some consternation. Is that a word? I'm going to Google it. Consternation. Feeling of anxiety or dismay. Typically it's something unexpected. That's what I meant. So if he's not a proper mill deck, and he's not a proper spy deck, and he's not a proper,
dum anime est,
proper deck.
est.
Okay.
The sea
Some worse
provides.
place. Cool. Let's pull some more guys into the back row. He's played Kahir, he's played Emir. What else might he have to take care of Iris? Probably not much.
Hail, Kerzer!
Oh, that'd be very good. Shame if somebody coralled that before he got Fringilla down again. Wait, what? Right, that's spicy. I've got a few of these.
Go on then, Kazel!
Oh, what? He's got spies. Right, let's just put you in the back row as well. I mean, I guess he might be able to outpower me. Feel bad 2-0 on them if I do, but... but not so bad that I'm not going to do it. Right, so I think my remaining plays are Iris into a Lacerate. Then wait and see if we can kill somebody else for me to res. Wait, what? Something here. What? The bear off me. Hank Marvin's Blue Dream. Yeah, this is fine. I better put you on the far side so he doesn't
We've
Fringilla
met.
it.
I don't recall.
Now we see if he's got an answer. And by right, I of course mean left, the opposite of right. To be fair, I was 50-50 on calling that one correctly. Artifact compression there. That's fine. Now, is there anybody to res? And the answer is pretty much no. Is there anybody to coral? Also no. So let's start doing some lacerate damage, I suppose. So, 15-point bronzes. Not bad. Now there's a bear trigger before or after deploy. After deploy, so I could shut it down with coral. It's only a point.
My prescription.
I'm gonna bring
bit of
one of those guys
bloodletting.
back. But yeah, eat somebody huge. Right, so he's gonna fringilla that. So now we
I suppose.
coral.
In the end.
Lols. So it's now a 12-point bronze. Don't think he can get his way out of this because I know he's got Fringilla, he played it earlier with Kahir. But not particularly.
Notice! All roads lead to Nilfgaard!
I mean, it doesn't actually matter what way I do this, but I think this is funnier.
Wield my magic as if.
GG. Right, 2 done. 4 to go. We should hit rank 14 tonight. Unless it all goes horribly wrong. You can pretty much fail upwards until you get to like rank 18. You do not need a winning percentage of games to reach rank 18. But you also cannot be terrible, so as long as I go sort of half season these games, maybe win a game, lose a game, win a game.
Any last words? Of course, friend.
So, did I see somebody playing this? Yes, I think McBeard. So I have to... Right, so I'm going to have to keep Morkvarg in hand because I'm going to have to blacklist you so I don't draw any. Get rid of Wolfsbane and get rid of Ceres. I don't have a huge number of proactive plays as things stand, so I hope to win the toss, I think. Because what I might do is give up round 1, probably play a middle Rick. Interesting. If I play an Uroric, chances are I'll see a Raider.
The gods won't be pleased.
Oh no. Hold on, keep the... yeah, can keep the Raider. Put Ceres in the bin for triggers. And then I could... What have I got that does 16? So I'd get 8 from you, and then I would need a... I would need the boats, really. Might be worth it. Going a card down.
I
Okay.
do not mince words on principle.
And then the boat at the back will give me a target. So going a card down, but with 6 carryover. Isn't too bad, I don't think. Then I want to get Bran off here. Morkvar down. So spin you. Ah, no, I shouldn't have done it. So what I could do is just Morkvar here.
Hide your stench.
Assume he's not got a 15-point play. Yeah, that's fine. Waste all your frost. Then I will pass. So we'll at least go into last round on evens.
There is no escape.
It's fine. It's going to be an interesting third round though. I'm going to have to play.
Hide your stench.
We've not got. I'm in trouble. So what I don't want is a raider. I don't want you either. So you're just a 5. Ah, no. I'm in a world of hurt. Or am I in a world of hurt? I think the answer is yes. I mean, firstly, I don't have. A plane to the front row.
Sit at my table and let's drink.
So it's been you. Ben. Need to bin one of you and probably a boat to get any kind of value. Oh no wait, there's a boat in there. Oh, I played a boat round 1, should have remembered. Should have been 2 of these guys. Oh well, too late now. So there's a very strong chance I'm not winning this one. Not being able to drop Bran turn 1 is definitely a problem. Maybe should have just done it anyway. What's he gonna grab?
Lugos would be bursting with pride.
Ceres needs 2 to tick down. Shouldn't be a massive problem. Boat's not doing me much here though. Res, Dorgray.
Bow before
stack
modern
with that
Freya.
a little. I mean, Ceres is coming out regardless. Yeah, I've no weather clears.
Need a good slapping.
Nice, there's Ceres out. Not going to do him many favours otherwise. It's the terrible, terrible hand. I mean, how many more resis do I have? Just the 3. Nothing about that. Yours is blank, so let's just shove you in. Anything not numbered. That's okay. 1. Wait, kill him yet. Then let's do you.
Greetings. Want to look over our stock?
Maybe not ideal, but buys me a couple of turns. Ice. That's fine. Tricky, tricky.
Modron Freyr is patient, but she brooks no insult.
And if I drop an Iris and a Lacerate.
I'm so very,
A bit early for
very
this, but we'll see what
afraid.
happens. Gonna lock her. Ain't not much I can do about that. So then let's eat
The
a bolt.
goddess protect you from all evil!
I do not mince words. On principle.
Ooh, or do I drown her? The boat's gonna die anyway, right? So let's drown her. And I could save the boats. No, maybe better wait in a turn for saving some boats.
Mankind is a virus, a plague.
Drown her again. Will I get a boat res in time? I think the answer is no, so my best play here.
Swords up for wenches. Get yourself an axe.
Mute. I might have been better drowning boat. Letting this one die. In fact, I would have probably been better that way around.
Who taught you to
Punchy.
fight like this?
Oh, no real choice.
Any last words?
A boat dies, I can raise a boat. Sarah didn't spawn. Spawn, nice. Might have been better with that on the front row, I think. But... So we lose a boat here.
Bow before Modron Freyr.
Full value by moving him. But yeah, that's a loss. So nothing I can do about this
We've
one now.
met. I don't recall.
Oh, Iris isn't going off, so... Oh, hold up! Hold up! You should not have put her in the back row. Yes! Yes! Opponent misplays. Yay. Yeah, there was two other units that were lower value. I think he just... I don't know what he thought. Maybe, yeah. Balls. There we go, 175 scrap for rank 14. So, one more game. And hopefully we shall win by skill rather than opponent errors. And by skill I mean having the better deck and getting lucky. So yeah, if he'd played that right, he would have put that Wild Hunt unit somewhere more useful, and then dropped Iris in the right place.
Up and at him, you lazy bastards! You'll sleep when you're dead.
Even if you just put Iris in the middle,
More
he would tick down
me!
for 2 on my turn when I lacerated, and then tick down again before I could pass. Right, so let's blacklist you. Get rid of you. If I draw Morkvarg, so be it. Yes, look, a much stronger hand. Get these in the bin, got my resis, just don't have any ships yet. Plus I'll take an axeman off him with muzzle. Assuming he has axemen, but it'd be silly to think otherwise.
Mead! More mead!
1, 2.
Just one morsel.
So hopefully this time I get 2
Oh, I
raises out of
sense
Ceres.
Lugos will be bursting with pride!
Hoping the 3 of them aren't on top of my deck.
Appearances can be deceiving.
Interesting. Yeah, I'll keep going.
War at last! War, my beloved!
So he's technically
Gods
miles
will
behind.
protect us.
He's going gold heavy. My word. There's no ships out. For discard damage. He's about to take a 12-point hit here as well. So I will pass. He certainly doesn't look like a mill deck, but he does have more cards than average. But he's a 17-point play of a card, which seems unlikely. Ah, Melnator, thanks for the follow. There we go, 1-1-1. Okay, so everything going to plan. We're on evens. We want to lead them round 2 because I can't really handle a lot of weather and axemen round 3. So let's keep this. Let's put Iris back in the deck so Skial isn't bricked. And pull out Coral, perfect. So Coral's going to help with an axeman. Muzzle's going to help with an axeman. Everything's coming up, Millhouse. So let's start with I'm thinking, do I want Ekimara to eat Doragari, or do I want him to eat Ceres and get another res? I have some potential to get a couple of reses, right? So let's see, I'd get 1 res for Citrifa, 1 for Mort Farm, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll get 1 discard, so it'll be 6, so I actually want to eat Ceres and get the most value out of it. It's got 4 ticks on it. Oh, I thought it was 3 ticks.
Don't make me
I can't do
laugh.
math. That's not bad. Let's put...
You only live once!
Ah, well, kind of screwed myself a little, but let's take Iris.
Blind, greedy.
What's it going to give me? An axeman, one presumes. That might end up doing some work. I'm actually going to play the axeman because I'm going to be moving a whole bunch of people into that middle
We've
row
no time to
and
lose.
lacerating them. So, plus I'm going to steal one of his. Alright, so I'm gonna hang fire on moving people. So I could coral Udoric. No, I want to save that for the axeman. So let's think about what we want to do here. I think I'm going to raise the warmonger.
We serve her
Raise
who is
taken
virgin, mother and crone.
And you.
Bored just standing here.
Now there was some consideration there for binning a ship, so I can get max value on the middle row.
I'm so very, very afraid.
Do I care do I care?
I suppose. And the end.
Okay, fine, we'll have to call that. Get an axeman down. I'll take that axeman before he gets a chance to get too big. Now, I presume he's running muzzle, because it'd be silly not to an axeman. Okay, so I really wanted coral off that, but this is fine. Bit of buffer there for whatever storm's happening. Is that before? Leave you on 3. This is fine. And we're going to res a boat and move the guy at the back there.
For Bran!
Modern Freyr is patient, but she brooks no insult.
Should have put him on the far left as well. That's half, but that's okay, I think.
I am sadness.
Decoy that.
I am sadness.
That's fine, I'll just raise it if he does anything bad to me. Which I presume he will.
Bow before modern Freya.
Yeah, let's pick you on the far side.
Tea and call it off with it!
Nothing else to raise, it doesn't really matter.
I'm ready.
It does bring Ceres back out. He really wants to get, what's his face down? Harold down. Start doing some damage, but I guess he's saving it for the finisher. Woof. It's pretty brutal. Do the same. Before my guys die. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. Now I could just pass here. He's going to get 25, which is going to be 25 for me as well. He's got no carryover, I've got 3. I'm just going to pass there, I guess. So I wonder what his finisher is. So I'm planning on raising Iris.
Hide your stench.
If I pull a unit or 2 here. In fact, I know I've got 2 units left, right? So my other guys are, what's his face, which is more than 5 points. Yep, armor smith. So that's cool, dog. That's cool.
You talked enough.
Roof. Let's just
Swords up
do-
for wenches. Get yourself an axe.
He's up. Then, yeah, let's just pull you to the front. Should still be enough, although Bran here's going to hurt.
To arms! All of yous!
The goddess
They
protect you
killed
from all
everybody, so that's not a
evil.
problem.
I'm so very, very afraid.
Right, let's see if this is enough, shall we? Shazam! Winner! Alright, that was pretty good. Oh, GG. We bled just enough to do today's numbers. Cool beans. So, I'm fine with that just now. Let's have a little look at the leaderboard since we're here. So moving on up, not any space, but again, nobody's above 4K yet, so what? You know, if you get maybe 100 points a night, that's like 15. So 2 weeks, let's say the end of November, I'll be up to 4K, and then that'll give me December to try and top the leaderboard. Which is super. Cool, so I'm going to upload this to YouTube, and we'll see if my voice is any clearer, or what the balance to the sounds like. And until next time, this is VGCheck, logging off.